My name's Mike Bannister, and it's my great pleasure to invite you on the world's only supersonic airliner as we prepare for departure from London's Heathrow. I'm joined here by Senior First Officer Neil Rendell and Senior Engineer Officer Ian Smith. We're just about to start up our 4 Rolls-Royce Olympus engines, push the aircraft back and taxi out for takeoff. Do make yourselves comfortable as we offer you the finest wines, the finest cuisine, the finest service in the air. Although the flight is very short, we hope it will be a memorable experience for you.
Cabin crew doors to automatic and cross-check.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Mike Bannister on the flight deck. We've just received our line-up clearance and we'll be departing on time. Once we line up on the runway, we'll be opening up our 4 Rolls-Royce engines to full power, and you'll feel the reheats kick in. A nudge of acceleration in your back as the extra 25% of power comes in. We'll accelerate very quickly through 100 miles an hour, and within 40 seconds, we'll be at 250 miles an hour, when I'll pull back on the control column, rotating Concorde to 13 degrees nose up. We'll climb out, accelerating all the time, until we reach 1 minute and 10 seconds after takeoff, where we're going to switch the reheats off and reduce the engine power. We do this to be good neighbours in the Heathrow area, but you might feel a significant change of noise levels in the cabin.
Speedbird Concorde 1, clear departure, runway 27 left.
Speedbird Concorde 1, clear for takeoff 27 left. Everybody ready? Ready. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at 28,000 feet at Mach 0.95, 95% of the speed of sound, as we approach our acceleration point to the southeast of Swansea. In a few moments' time, we'll open up our engines to full power and switch on the reheats again. They're the ones that we use for takeoff. This time, however, we'll switch them on in pairs. You may feel 2 slight nudges of acceleration as they come in, and very shortly after that, we'll be through Mach 1, the speed of sound. So we're just coming up to that point now. Engines up to full power. First pair of reheats on. Inwards. Second pair on. Inwards. 0.95. 0.96. 0.97. 0.98. 0.99. Mach 1, the speed of sound. We're faster than the speed of sound. No bumping, no jostling, just a smooth transition. That's the really clever thing the designers did. We're now flying supersonically. We've joined the over 2.5 million passengers who've flown faster than the speed of sound on British Airways Concorde. We're now approaching Mach 1.3, a really critical part of Concorde's flight profile. At this stage, we're going to have to start slowing the air down as it comes into the engines. Rolls-Royce Olympus engines can only accept air at around 500 miles an hour. When we're travelling at 1,350 miles an hour, we just have to slow that air down. We do that with a series of ramps inside the intakes. These ramps are very accurately positioned using digital computers, the first in civil aviation history. As the air comes in, it's slowed down from 1,350 miles an hour to just 500 miles an hour at the engine face, in a distance of just 11 feet. Another very clever piece of Concorde design. As we approach Mach 1.7, our engines have become more efficient, and we can switch the reheats off, and Concorde can do what no other aircraft in the world can do, which is to climb and accelerate from Mach 1.7 to Mach 2 using full power without reheat. We reach Mach 2 at 50,000 feet, and continued climbing up towards our service ceiling of 60,000. At that height, you're on the edge of space, where the sky gets darker, where you can see the curvature of the Earth. You're travelling faster than a rifle bullet, 23 miles a minute, a mile every 2.5 seconds. You can actually feel the aircraft getting warmer and warmer due to friction. We're travelling so quickly that if we took off in the spring or the autumn when it was dark in London at 7 p.m, you'd travel across the Atlantic and see the sunrise in the west. Concorde was a design icon of the 20th and 21st century. She was clever, she was beautiful, she was a great technological achievement. She could do things that no aircraft could do then or now. But it was the people that made her really special. The designers, the builders, the people that operated the airplanes, those that flew in her. It's those people that will ensure that Concorde will live forever.
I think that was that.